T-Rex, I have a bit of a philosophical question. Do you know what the world needs? Is more love. There's no more love than the love of a mother for a child. It's unconditional. Unconditional love, that's what we love about our pets too. Sometimes as a child, I wish I could have returned the unconditional love in an equal manner. But we are naturally rebellious. Missing my mom and all our moms today. If you have a mom still with us on this side, offer her some unconditional love today. As for the weather, too many conditions to consider. Does that flag look like it's coming from the northwest? No. It looks like it's coming from the north and even northeast. And that's where the cooler weather comes from. So today is chilly. This morning, Boston was about 52 or so, and looks like 37 around Lebanon, New Hampshire, 33 around St. Johnsbury. Brisk. Mount Washington. Let's show you Mount Washington last Saturday on May 6th. And now today, May 14th. Still some snow up there. Got down to 19 this morning. So you got to wait for it to soften up a little bit if you're hiking Mount Washington with your mom today. This cooler air is coming in from southeastern Canada. Not really cold, just more seasonable. You know, we've been spoiled. We did get to 82 in Boston yesterday. Did not think that would happen. We've been overachieving. Anytime we've had a land breeze, we've been overachieving. We had 3 80 to 85 degree days in a row. So here it is on a Sunday. It's still a pretty day. Just a few thin cirrus clouds. But I'm fine for working in the garden. Not so much playing on the beach. And all the graduation and Mother's Day events, though, are fine. In really good shape today in the 60s. And then the wind will come around. It's all about getting the wind direction right. High pressure in southeastern Canada pushes the air down. Wind is air moving from high to low. So if the high is to your north, you tend to cool down, although Canada has been pretty warm. And then as the high comes over us and gets to our south, we have a return flow from the southwest and we warm back up. And that is the case for tomorrow and to Tuesday. Then there's a pretty vigorous cold front coming into northern New England on Tuesday afternoon. Some pretty good showers, some graupel, maybe even rain to snow at the top of Mount Katahdin. That colder air is going to come in, gusty winds, gusty from the southwest on Tuesday, gusty from the north on Wednesday. And then the high goes right over us on Wednesday night. That'll offer up some radiational cooling. And Thursday morning looks frosty. Now, I don't think I'm going to have a frost. I'm fine putting in just about anything in the garden. But inland areas, that's why they always say to wait till Memorial Day to put in your tomatoes. So it's been too dry. I know in the last 5 days we've had only a trace of rain. Weather works in cycles. We had a really good wet period just in time there to close out April and start May. But now it's all hand watering and the pollen is in the air and nothing to wash it away. A few showers Tuesday night. Let's go to the 7-day Euro. You see late in the week, here comes another front out of the Midwest on the backside of the chilly air. It's going to warm up. And it looks like almost a little bit of a subtropical low or wave coming up from North Carolina. Could add some nice rain. So the next chance of appreciable rain next Friday night into Saturday. Probably come with some thunder and warm and muggy weather briefly, but then another cool front comes in next weekend. It all works in waves. Sure, why not? I'll show you the snow map too. Colorado, Utah, Wyoming mountains. I hear you, birdie. I'm coming. And also southeastern Canada and a little speck for northern Maine there. The end of Harvey-logical winter is May 18th. That's Thursday. I'll talk more about what Harvey Leonard means by that tomorrow. Thursday does look chilly, but it looks dry. Now, as for Mother's Day, there's probably one right behind me who's pretty annoyed. She had her eggs about a month ago or so, and her babies about 3 days ago. And she's probably, there she is right there, she's staring at me. She's right there in the pussy willows. You see her? She's like, what is that guy doing? Right there. They know when you, anyhow. Happy Mother's Day to that house sparrow. How are the kids doing? They're sleeping. It's funny watching their eyeballs get bigger. And that is funny. You can't script this stuff. They just felt a little noise or something and they thought Mom was there. I'm leaving. Mom's coming right back. You'll be fed in a moment. Those are the pussy willow seeds. So yesterday was a pretty emotional day for a lot of us. One of our classmates, Cape Cod Tech class of 81, Dave Fletcher, whose famous quote, "Do you know what the world needs? More love." Well, David's in heaven now. We lost him too fast. So the rest of this video is for you, Dave. Kid Fletch. Thanks for the words of wisdom and the tapestry of beautiful people around you. Thinking about you, Dave Fletcher. On this day, we remember class 81, Cape Cod Tech. Beautiful blue sky coming in from the north. See you in heaven someday. Fletch, you're a sunset. You're love. Thanks for spreading it. So happy to be part of your tapestry.